All right, guys, it's Thursday, May 14, and XRP is clocking in at about $1.50 now. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's some positive vibes coming out of the Clarity Act negotiation out there, but we'll see. I hear they pretty much kicked out all of Elizabeth Warren's supposed amendments, which was a bunch of BS, right? It was just a stall tactic on her part. But anyhow, I want to share some pieces of news with you that seem on the surface to be disconnected, but I want you to see how they're all going to really work together, all right? Now, as you know, Chainlink here was designated a commodity by the CFTC and SEC joint statement that also designated XRP as a commodity, all right? Now, Chainlink is not your typical blockchain. It is an information oracle. It's basically just to share the most up-to-date current information on pricing and values, right? So this way, when you trade one thing for another, whether it's, from one city to another or from one country to another around the globe, no matter what time, you have a value, one value equivalent to the other, so that you don't feel like you got gypped, right? You got something worth $50 here, and you trade it. You want to make sure that what you're trading it for is worth $50 over there too. Values can change. Maybe at the very moment the trade occurs, that thing's worth 45, while yours is worth 50, and you just lost $5. Well, that's not cool, right? So you want to get as close to equal value when you're trading and paying for products and services also around the world. So the DTCC has just announced a partnership. So they announced that this is a milestone that reflects a broader vision to enable 24/7 near real-time collateral management across the global financial system. And they go on to say, today we announced progress toward our goal of advancing 24/7 collateral mobility. DTCC's Collateral App Chain, a shared infrastructure platform for collateral, will leverage the Chainlink Runtime Environment, CRE, and Chainlink Data Standard to enable near real-time collateral management across financial markets and blockchains. The integration will enable the seamless pairing of asset prices, valuations, and movement, with the aim of overhauling how market risk is managed globally and unlock greater capital efficiency. So now this is how this whole thing connects to XRP. Crypto News is reporting that Ripple Prime CEO, that's one of the acquisitions Ripple recently made, the CEO to that part of the company, Mike Higgins, he confirms that XRP will be used as collateral alongside Bitcoin and institutional finance. So they seem disconnected. DTCC, Chainlink, collateral, XRP. They're laying down the groundwork. You got to know how to connect these dots.